Spain get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Knocks it out wide. Oh, well played. Alexander-Arnold finds himself offside. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Ribéry looking for the run, and he's worked it through. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Chance here to counter. Chips it through. And he's intervened well there. Sanchez plays it all the way forward. And it's Alexander-Arnold. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Undor did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. It's a good ball out wide, back into the middle, plenty to aim at here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking tidy in possession here. He's going for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's having a shot! In he goes again! It's in! And they're at it again! In double quick time! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team click.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alexander-Arnold.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Crossed into the middle. Ribéry receives it in a wide position. So what can they make of this? Isco driving through the middle. That wasn't the greatest of balls. What a cute ball. And he welcomes it in. Out for a throw. Alexander-Arnold, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. The message is clear, none shall pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Shot a goal! Gakpo is flagged offside. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Darwin. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Gakpo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Isco. Some really good ball movement. Spain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's got away with one there. Corner number 2 then. Now it's Isco, and he's straight offside. Played in with purpose. Undor. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Khan punts it upfield. Delivered with swing. Nunez has it in a wide position. In again. He's cut it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Spain really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Looking to play him in. And the pass is intercepted. Undor.
Ribery really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Darwin.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now what about this cross? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. The cross, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Here it is, crossed in. Vinicius Junior. That has not gone well.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's there to retrieve it. Just about up to the hour now. The ball's gone astray. Isco, and across it goes. Spain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. In it comes. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. And it's Ndor. Gakpo. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Darwin. Isco. Referee has just said play on. Rodri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior. Osimhen! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
Alexander-Arnold. A heavy challenge. The ball has bounced loose now. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nunez. Great ball, and he's in here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nunez! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Delivered in. Soyuncu gets over and intercepts. Osimhen. That's a good run down the left. Oh, some tackle that. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 18, Gakpo. Number 99, Darwin Núñez. Number 22, Isco. Number 2,
Spain are
Hakimi.
looking to go forward now.
Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number 10, Van Nistelrooy. Number
And it's
11,
Ndor.
Cavani. Number
The final
21,
5 minutes.
Number 25,
No joy this time.
Nuno Mendes. Number 16,
Spain could have here
Rodri.
their final chance.
Substitutions taking place.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And they've got a throw. Elanga. And he's forced to go back. Can he get it through? Elanga. He's found a way past. That looks a good cross. And that is expertly dealt with.
There will
Played
be
out
1
to the
minute
right.
added time.
Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And that's it. Spain were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread out to the left. Guardiol knocks it into space. Aimed in towards the centre.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
Spain with the corner, they're first. Tries a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Scholes gets across and deals with it. Chance for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ball comes in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's got full. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tries to pass it through. Messi. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Still goalless. Serginho. Pelé. Looking for options for movement. Serginho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out to the right. Messi has it in a wide position. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Serginho. Pelé. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Serginho. No, that's been intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Pelé. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and it's played in. Climbs up big! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's a sharp pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodri. Alonso. Osimhen. Oh, that's well spotted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vardiol. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Goal! Spain! Vinicius Junior at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that was vital. Spain can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That is good alertness. Threads one in. Vardiol gets into some space. Cross into the box. Oh, what a climb! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Vardiol. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Big chance! Xavi Alonso. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Pelé. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's in a great position here. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Nistelrooy clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Pete.
And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
En las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Showing good feet. Messi. And a chance! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Le Havre go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And no surprise, that's a booking. Rodri. Now it's Pelé. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's in space and looking for options. Looks across and plays it in. Vinicius Junior. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Always onto this. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Kimmich. Le Havre, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Messi. He's got away. That's a nicely shaped ball. That is lovely.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Serginho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kimmich, looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Rodri. Spain still have the cards to affect this game. Flashes, gets his head on it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Point-blank header! He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Spain are looking to go forward now. Conte. Vinicius Junior. And it's M'Tor. Scholes. Now it's Messi. And it's M'Tor.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Well, that looks a cracking... Decent chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Pelé really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Le Havre get their fourth corner.
Le Havre surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's picked it up. It's a mighty effort! Oh, split second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Spain will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He's through here. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance.
And the shot! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Rudiger. This is intriguing. Next goal. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's shifting through the gears here. They've got a corner here.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Ball is over the line. Now who's going to be first to this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Can he get it through? Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Xavi Alonso. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Pele. Stojkovic. Le Havre looking to pass their way through. Pass somewhat off target. Yamal. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And the referee brings it to a close. Spain have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Ribéry taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
It's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.